million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of.
Boy, oh boy, did the Democrats and their state media accomplices get utterly schlonged last night, and then completely misjudged the public's reaction to their ridiculous antics. That included not standing up for a 13-year-old boy with terminal cancer, and Nicole Wallace hoping he doesn't commit suicide.
And maybe when you have childhood cancer, that crystallizes for you. And I hope he has a long life as a law enforcement officer. But I hope he never has to defend the United States Capitol against Donald Trump's supporters. And if he does, I hope he isn't one of the 6 who loses his life to suicide.
Left in ruins.
Good God!
Now we're going to get right into that CNN focus group panel clip, but first I just want to set it up real quick so you understand the environment that they held this. While Democrats held ridiculous bingo signs that opened the door to a hilarious new meme template, they were apparently pissing off a majority of the country. As CNN reported, 69% of the country reacting positively to Trump's speech.
To the results, what was your reaction to Trump's speech? 44% of speech watchers in our instant poll tonight say they had a very positive reaction to Trump's speech. 25% somewhat positive, 31% negative.
The poll also showed that a majority of Americans believing that Trump's policies are putting us on the right direction. And a CBS News poll that showed a whopping 76% of Americans approving of the speech.
Leave anything for us?
Just bodies.
Lastly, there was another Quinnipiac poll that came out yesterday showing that the Democrat Party within an astonishing low approval of 21%. The Democrats' behavior was so bad and so embarrassing that their operatives in the media openly ripped the party.
Thank you, Simone.
Can we talk about it?
The bingo signs were killing me. I don't know who thought up the bingo signs, but they should be fired.
Michael, this is an indictment, in my opinion, on the Democratic leadership.
I don't think the performative stuff was very helpful at all last night.
Now that brings us to this hilarious CNN focus group panel where the host attempts to rewrite history about why the price of eggs is so high. He tries to blame Trump, but the people in this focus group are not buying it. And the segment quickly ends when the host can see that it's not going the way they expected.
How did you feel about his message regarding the economy?
I thought it was very positive. I think what's happening now, we used to be a country that would just let everything happen. Okay, we'll do this. You know, you guys, Panama can have this. You know, I think now we're taking back things that should have never been given away. So I think doing those tariffs and everything, I think it's well overdone. I mean, it should have been done a long time ago. I don't know much about it. I mean, I don't really have enough.
They killed 100 million chickens so
Well,
in 2024.
That was part of the response to avian flu.
But exactly, but that also is a reason why the prices went up.
Right.
You know, it's not that Trump did anything about that. And I mean, it was the bird flu. They had to call the chickens. Right. That's why the prices raised up. It wasn't Trump's fault. It wasn't because Biden had some crazy policy against, eggs and chickens. So,
I appreciate all of your perspectives. We're going to have to put a pin on that.
Drive anywhere, just go.
You know what's even more insane about the fact they slaughtered all those chickens is that they didn't even need to do it.
The Biden plan was to just, kill chickens. And they spent billions of dollars just randomly killing chickens within a perimeter where they found a sick chicken. And so I just went to the grocery store. I shopped it for our family in part because I love to look at prices. And there were no eggs at the store yesterday, just a few. And so that happened because they killed all the chickens.
Stupid! Calling all those chickens accomplished literally nothing except for raising the price of eggs. So now, of course, because everybody knows that it was a Biden policy that caused that in the first place, the media is going to do their best to rewrite the history. It seems that if the legacy media talks to regular, everyday people, then the truth is going to get out there. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments, and if you're still here, might as well hit that like button and subscribe. I do post on a regular basis, both long form and short, so make sure to keep checking back for more. And if you just can't get enough Dronetek, make sure to give me a follow over on X, where I do post way more frequently. Thanks a lot.